3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. It's Open Mic. Once again, we're taking your thoughts on whatever it is that is important to you. Please feel free to call and have your say, but please ensure it's of public importance. A lot of condemnation going the way of the National Security Advisor. I mean, I also had some strong words, but on second thought, on listening again, I said to myself, probably he was trying to speak, indirectly, but did not say it well, because if you take away the go to hell, and you look at the other things, he's saying, well, you guys, it's unfortunate that, you were not able to get visa to go to Canada. Maybe it's all indicative of the fact that we have to stay here, stay back home, but of course, the wrong choice of words there. The Canadians are really nice people. I've been part of programs sponsored by the Canadian government. I even have some ones I want to give to them so they can sponsor, but they have been supporting. They have been supportive, and I think that the average Nigerian, I'm not even talking about migration now, I'm talking about non-governmental projects, governmental projects in Nigeria, programs. They have been very supportive. I've met the Canadian officials and they are very pleasant people. They've invested a lot in the country, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa. And then we look at migration. Magneto did a song where he said that there's only one country that's given Nigerian youth joy, and that's Canada. So the bond is strong. And maybe, I think, I'm not holding brief for the NSA, but I think this is me saying my mind. I like to listen to people. I like to look at things critically. I think the NSA may have been trying to say something else, but he didn't say it well. He didn't say it well. And if you ask him today, he will probably say he regrets it, and he has nothing against the government and the people of Canada. Canadians are the nicest people, all right? And I think the average Nigerian out there appreciates and has an affectionate, view of Canada. That be our family there. That being said, let's go over to you. 0201-465-7190 is a number to call, studio line. 0201-465-7190. That's not our topic, but just to set the stage, whatever it is that you have to say as your open mic, please feel free to do that now, and we're very glad to hear from you. Don't forget, oneplay.ng, a lottery is still on. You can win 50,000 naira. Today's Friday, and we have Jackpot Friday. What happens is the 25,000 naira going to two people today goes to just one person, and it could be you. How do you play? Just head to the website, www.oneplay.ng. That's the number one and the word play together, oneplay.ng. The number one and the word play together, oneplay.ng. Now, when you head to the website, click on the box that has the Nigeria Info logo. When you click on that box, it will take you straight to the prompts, and you can pay to play. One ticket costs 500 naira. You can buy as many tickets as you want. The more you buy, the more your chances of winning, but please play responsibly. If you don't want to go the internet route, you can use your USSD codes on your phone. Dial star 347 star 880 hash and send star 347 star 880 hash and then send it, or call like you're loading your airtime. Yeah, the same way. Star 347 star 880 hash, and then it'll ask you to pay. So if you want to buy one ticket, buy two tickets. Each ticket costs 500 naira. And we'll run the draw before I leave the studio today. So you just might win 50,000 naira. All right, we have a caller on our Skype. Are you there? Skype caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Okay, Kofi here, but you're welcome. Thanks for the compliment. What's your name and which country are you calling from?
Kofi Bartels.
No, why?
I'm actually calling from Canada. Yes. My name is Smart. Kofi, I listened to you and
Jimmy Dixon.
Uncle Jimmy, briefly before I went off and came back again. And Uncle Jimmy just said it, just said what was in my mind. It's shameful coming from somebody of his status, you know what I mean, as the NSA of the country. I mean, it means he was speaking for Nigeria, I mean, at that level, you know. When I saw this thing barely this morning, or rather yesterday, because this is Friday already, I read it and I couldn't understand what it was about. It was later in the day I got to understand that some people were issued and some were denied. I mean, I expected Ribadu to have even asked or wondered why some of them would have been issued and, you know, others denied. I mean, it means there was something wrong with those others who were denied. And again, if you felt so bad, so pain about it,
all right.
Those other guys that were given,
yeah,
I heard they went. They are here in Canada, or they came, or I don't know.
All right, Smart, we have to go.
Right now,
we have to go.
Why didn't you withdraw them from coming?
All right, Smart, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just hope there will be no repercussion, you know, for those of you there. Make them.
They are the nicest people. They don't behave like that. There's nothing to worry about.
Make them no vex. So send her back. You know, I have a friend in Canada who said during the COVID. No, was it? No, there was a tragedy in Nigeria, and where she's working, they came to them and said, do they want a break? Some sort of killing or something. You know, was it NSAS? Yeah. They said, okay, the Nigerians in the company can take a holiday. Maybe they feel sad, maybe they lost family members, and you know, they can take some time off, you know. So wow, very nice people. 99.3, good morning.
Hey, hello, Kofi. Big things are going.
Oh yeah. Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Who do we have, please?
Joel Gabriel calling from Lekki.
All right. Welcome, Joel Gabriel.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
You too.
Kofi, you see, my open mind this morning is, number one, God bless that judge that said they will cut off the hand of that man to the way he cut off the hand of that child. A bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. That's it. Kofi, I've been trying to reach you that when will you bring up that topic, especially those that are planning to use their brother for ritual, their sister for ritual, that exactly the way, like that thing Ghana, let also that people, let there be consequence because it's getting too much. I was so happy when Marian said he's going to bring that topic on Thursday. Kofi, we need to talk about this thing for one good year. It's just the rate of ritualists in this country. Look at exactly what that judge did. If you kill somebody exactly if you slice the person, pieces the person, the way that
an eye for an eye, right? Thank you very much.
No, Kofi.
Thank you very much. You said it all. So that's what you like to see, an eye for an eye. 99. Thank you for your time, sir. 99.3. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Kofi.
Yes, your name, location, and open mic.
Emeka is my name from South Lake Town.
Welcome.
You see, what was alleged to have been said, or whatever the NSA said regarding the denial of visa to some military officials, including himself, is typical of Nigerian politicians. They lack tact in the way they speak. They are not diplomatic. It's not just the NSA. That is the kind of crop of politicians we have. That is the way they view diplomatic issues. Even the way they talk to Nigerians, they're always very brash, uncouth in the way they talk to Nigerians. So they believe that the same way they speak to Nigerians, who they talk down on, the same way they will speak to people in diplomatic circles. It's quite unfortunate. And I just hope and pray that beyond denial of visa, they'll start denying all of them and rejecting their ill-gotten wealth that exported out of the country. That they will look inwards, even deny them medical trips.
All right.
That they will look critically into our health system and our education system. I just hope the rest of the world will do that.
All right.
Thank you very much
for your time. Appreciate calling in. I have Wale. Wale is in Lagos. Wale, you have the floor. Please go straight on.
Yeah. Good morning, Kofi. So still talking about this Canada issue. I think that's actually how Ribadu actually speaks. He has this kind of dismissive kind of tone to his words most of the time. I don't think he really means that. I think he was just like watering down the importance of the Canadian visa to the team that was actually denied. I don't think he actually means that. But if he needs to actually retract his words, I think he needs to be encouraged to do so. Then finally, I think you also referenced Magneto's Canada. Please, these two things are different. We are not encouraging Magneto's Canada here at all. It means something entirely different.
No problem. I just saw the word Canada. The other one, I don't know about the other. Whatever
Canada
else it means, I'm not.
Is referencing. We know it's different.
Don't go there. It sounds like something terrible, so I don't want you to go there because I don't.
I
don't listen. So I don't know what was going on with the other ones, but
all right.
Yeah, but Canada is Canada. If there's any other thing, I'm not aware of. But it doesn't sound like it's great, so I don't want to say it on air. Is that
it's not great. To be honest, it's not great. And let's just leave Magneto and his Canada out of because of.
All right, but you can WhatsApp me. Maybe you can bring me up to speed what you're talking about, because I'm always reading. I'm reading the Constitution from morning to night. Reading newspapers. Okay, I don't know who is on the line, but let's see who this is. Oh my, sorry about that. Please call back if you can. 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi Bartels.
All right, Pastor Lightpost, straight up.
Okay. Yes, my take this morning is on this issue of the denial of visa. The NSA, it tells you that a lot of Nigerian opportunistic leaders, they are not cultured the way they talk. How can you say they should? Do you know the meaning of that word? If they can even deny also their children their educational visa, I think they will sit back and look inward and try to put things in place. It's not for him to come up and begin to make that kind of statement. It's not that it is office. That is just the reality. And for ritualists, I say if anyone that is caught, let them be given to either a wild animal so that they can see their own death, life. Others is to stop as a deterrent, because this thing is becoming rampant.
All right. Thank you.
What is the meaning of this?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and God bless you.
You too. Thank you. All right. Appreciate your time. We'll take more because is it possible to look at Ribado's statement from another angle? One of the callers says, that based on what we're talking about earlier, that maybe Ribado was trying to make another point. But he didn't say it well because of his style of talking. Because of his style of talking.
With his wife, through the Invictus, they have a foundation that they try to raise the morale of troops all over the world. They have suffered one form of deformity or the other in the course of defending their individual countries. So we're supposed to be there. And actually, half of my team have already gone, but unfortunately, the Canadian embassy, for knowledge best known to them, denied us visa.
All right, so that was the Chief of Defense Staff, and Ribado had this to say.
Thank you for the courage to say that Canada denied you. They can go to hell. Even though it's painful, it's disrespectful, but we are people. We are strong, and I agree with you. We have to fix our country. We have to do it well.
All right. Anyway, I mean, is there some other thing that maybe he meant to say, but it didn't come out well? Indirectly speaking to the military top brass, that maybe if we do better to fix this country, we won't have to be embarrassed this way. So let's do the work. I don't know. Anyway, that's not a topic. Okay, please feel free to say what you want to say on anything you feel like talking about. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Your name, location, and open mic.
My name is Godwin.
Godwin, good to hear from
you. Calling from Lakwe.
Good to hear from you.
It's a good thing with the development, and we have one or two lessons to learn in the process. It's unfortunate that this issue of visa for Nigerian military is affecting the military, that they've given the much for the good of this and peace of this country. But I wish it is directly for the political elites who have nothing good planned for this country, ordinary Nigeria, but they are only there to amass and for themselves. And why is it under APC government this kind of thing is happening? I think it is nice a time for them to go and sit down during their time in the history of this country that witnessing this kind of situation.
Thank you, Godwin.
It's supposed to be something shameful and something that they need to go and think about.
Thank you, Godwin.
But they should know that nothing is forever.
Thank you, Godwin.
God is watching and time will tell. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you, Godwin. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, let's pick our call on what's on Skype. Skype caller, good morning. Your name, location, and open mic.
Good morning, Kofi.
Good morning.
How you doing? My name is JD.
Okay, JD from UK.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes. Can I also jump in on the Ribadu story?
Whatever. It's an open blank check. Whatever you want to talk about, please go on.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
First of all, the Victor's Cave is for wounded veterans, right?
Yeah.
So I would not support the fact that you pack, able-bodied military officers. I'm sure if you count their numbers, I don't know their numbers, it probably will be more than the injured veteran soldiers that went there. Having said that, I will differ a little bit from most of the conversation with regards to the comments from Ribadu. Honestly, I will tell him to say it again 20 times, and I have my reasons. If you look at world diplomacy now, it's not, I heard you and Uncle Jimmy earlier, the world diplomacy is failing right now. If President Trump of the United States can call Africa shithole countries, and everybody all over Europe and America feels that, oh, that's fine. I don't see anything wrong. Yeah, exactly. I don't see anything wrong. Sometimes you need somebody to look at these people's faces and tell them, hey, what? But I might not support the fact that able-bodied military, maybe one or two officers can go accompany the injured ones. Yeah. But Ribadu, for me, come on, man, look them in the face and tell them sometimes.
Thank you. All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you for your time. That's another view. What do you think? But that's not our topical. It's open mic. So open mic means you can talk about anything that you'd like to talk about. That being said, I want to read some messages. Okay, this is a voice note. Excuse me. Okay, let's get to the voice notes. I think, yeah.
Open mic this one for the PHC. Please, I'm sure someone will be listening.
Oh, madam, it's not clear. Oh, I can't hear you.
Kofi Bartels, good morning. My name is President Isaiah from Fulleri. Let me tell you something. Don't mind anybody. My open mind this morning is concerning insecurity in this Lagos. If we see how smoking their hand, Kolo, Ref, all these young boys are smoking their hand nowadays, it's alarming. I told you about Magaji in the Jesus Rodere. One day they said they come and pack them, but now they are returned. They are more than 500. They'll be there. You cannot walk there in the evening. You will be afraid or early morning. I want Lagos State to do something, but concerning the person that say don't pay tithe to individual, pay to government. God has blessed us in this country. Tithe or not tithe is ordained by God. Nothing concern individual about it. Good morning. Have a
good morning, Kofi. My name is Uchi from Ikotu. Today my open mic is on Nigerian healthcare system. The inability for one to not be able to get healthcare that you need when you need it. I've got a 6-year-old with a hole in the heart, and Nigerian healthcare situation makes it seem like you can't do anything. You can't access any healthcare, no help from anywhere. You are just at the mercy of God, and it's depressing. I really wish the federal government can actually help in the healthcare system. Let the healthcare system be better. May God help us all. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you very much. We'll be right back.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
You won't get drink to boost your health. Now Wellman drink. Wellman drink.
Are you ready to feel alive and strong? Look no further, because Well and Drink from Vitabiotics UK has got you covered. Packed with vitamins and minerals, it is a healthy choice you won't regret. Make a healthy choice today with a very low-calorie drink that is free from caffeine, preservatives, and artificial color. Well and Drink, the ultimate choice for men. Available in leading pharmacies and supermarkets.
Taking us on a journey, and when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of Knorr seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
Love comes alive when you get that correct feeling that something major is coming your way. Celebrate your love this Valentine's season with a gift of land from any Adron Homes estate and enjoy 30 to 40% discount, a payment spread up to 48 months with amazing gift items like luxury hamper, washing machine, double door fridge, water dispenser, and many more when you make an initial deposit. For more inquiries, call us 0701 711 6478 or 0803 394 8424. Adron Love a Life product, your surest way to show love. Terms and conditions apply.
Adron Homes.
Building cities, communities, and homes.
The world is changing and opportunities are everywhere. The question is, are you ready to seize them? For far too long, we have been conditioned to think within the constraints of geographical borders created by man. An example is Nigeria. But let me tell you something profound. You are part of the world, not just one nation. You don't just live in Nigeria, you live in the world. It's time to break free, look beyond borders, and seek opportunities that span the globe. You need a world view. The world is open for business, and the opportunities are endless. It's time to think global. It's time to trade global. Visit hfm.com or download the HFM app on Google Play Store or App Store to get started today.
Harude, my young baby, Harude.
Hey, whoa, mama, it's not Harude now. It's all day deodorant.
Abumo, leave me and my Harude, I beg. Is it because you dash me perfume?
Mama, not be perfume now. It's deodorant.
Now roll on they talk now. See, they make me sense well. Harude.
All day, mama, all day.
Whether na market or even church self, I go wear am. Harude. I know they fear sweat again. No.
All day.
Oh my licha. Now wait till you say the way go that your office now, When you came,
mama, no all day shoppers.
Whether na all day, Harude, as long as you dey buy am, I go dey use am.
Mama, you never change.
All Day Antiperspirant and Deodorant has you covered all day, whether it's market runs or office calls. Smell sweet, feel fresh and confident. Do it for you. All Day Antiperspirant and Deodorant, now available in stores near you.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. Your game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's the game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, the game changer.
The average Lagosian is always running, whether running for health, for business, running towards goals, or even running late, a race against time. At the end, we are all united in our race towards various goals. Keep running. Join the Access Bank Lagos City Marathon on the 15th of February 2025 and stay connected with Airtel, the official telco partner. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Did you hear about Shadi?
What
What happened?
She bashed someone's car and her basic insurance was only able to cover the other person's damage. She had to repair her car with her own money.
Sometimes, third-party insurance is not enough for your car. Introducing Flexi Comprehensive Motor Insurance by Hares General Insurance, the affordable choice for smart car owners. The Hares Flexi Comprehensive Motor Insurance Plan costs as low as 25,000 naira for a whole year and provides coverage for you and the other person up to a limit. In the event of a motor accident, Hares General Insurance will pay to fix your car and the other person's car too. So, upgrade to Flexi Motor Insurance Plan from Hares General Insurance. Visit www.hairsinsurancegroup.com. That is HEIRS, or call 0700 434 7746 to get started.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Lagos, welcome back. We're still taking your open mic contributions right here on the Morning Crossfire. Please feel free to call. The numbers we usually advertise 0201 465 7190 0201 465 7190. We have a WhatsApp number 08095 975805 08095 975805 for WhatsApp. And of course, WhatsApp means you can send a short message on WhatsApp. You can call using the WhatsApp app. You can also send a voice note of 1 minute or less. On Facebook, we have a post there. You can comment on the post of the live stream. On X, we also have a post. You can comment on the post. And on YouTube, we are live streaming. So please comment on the stream right there. And I'll be very glad to read as time permits. Do I see any comments on YouTube? Yes, I see some. Okay, some is blocking. Okay, this is by Blair is back. It's good to see you. It says, Kofi, please don't explain for Ribado. He's a grown man and meant what he said. Oh, I've heard you. And better, he says, who is Nigeria where Canada is? Their citizens are well catered for, you're right, and they're seen as people by their leaders. Nigerian politicians should sit at home and fix things. The Canadians are well catered for, definitely. More messages this time. Let's go to WhatsApp. Read a few comments there before I pick the calls. The next one says, I think the NSA actually spoke like every politician in Nigeria. So what thing I suggest is let Nigerians go on video space, that is social media space, and let us tell the Canadians we love them. The NSA did not speak for us. He spoke for himself and the government. Thank you very much. All right, thank you. I appreciate your time. I can't see. Okay, what's your name? But hey, good to hear from you. All right, I've seen your name, but I won't call it. I don't think you want it to be known. All right. This one says, better morning, Kofi. Oh, I like that. Better morning. Marble Mike, what are the results of all the investigations carried out by the National Assembly committees? How did Godswill Akpabio become Senate President after the infamous Off Your Mic saga, where he confirmed his robbery what? To the nation? I'm still wondering. Agba from Abulegba. All right, that's an interesting one. This one says, I love what Canada is doing. Ribadu has just displayed the arrogance of a Nigerian in government. Oh. All right, another one here. Mahmoud Mike is on the irresponsible statement by Daniel Boala about NSAS protest, how these people think is funny. The NSA is crying about visa. Like he said, we need to fix our country. It starts from the president living in France. Canada is not heaven. Police can't account for missing firearms. Reason, we can't solve insecurity. See how many AK-47 police parades with criminals. Who will save Nigeria? Ayo is asking. Who has an answer for it? Ayo, good to read from you. Okay, so those are the messages. The rest are voice notes. I'm going to play a couple here before I pick the next call. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why I'm hearing myself. Oh, okay. I think I can see. Okay, let's go to that voice note now. Sorry about that, please.
Good morning, Kofi. My name is Robert.
Okay, Robert, hold on. Man. Okay, yes, Robert, go on.
My open mic this morning is that I want your company, Nigeria Info, to fix your line. Your telephone lines are down for how many weeks now? Over a month now. We only tied to only one line, which is bad. We are clamoring for the fixing of Nigeria, yet your lines are down. And you know how many millions of people, thousands of people that are calling your station. And you also know the traffic. And you said somebody call today, tomorrow. It's not that somebody just carry his phone and dial straight and you will go to. So please tell your company to fix their line. And also, take my 1 minute is the on. Tell on Sundays, there is no program on from 6 o'clock till when the sport crew will come on. There is no show at all on Nigeria Info. It's only advert for minutes. Thank you.
All right, those are things you can just send as a private message now. Okay, we've heard you. Sorry about the line. You know we're not a telecoms company. We're a radio station, but we want to fix it even more than you want us to fix it. We're doing everything within our power to bring that line back, okay? We appreciate your support. Robert, thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right, Blessing Magodo says on the news this morning on illegal structures coming up in Lagos, it's becoming bad in Magodo Phase 2. There's so much commercialization going on that I fear it will start to become another Lekki or computer village. Or Lekki has joined the list. It starts small with one shop here and short-led there, and the estate leadership is terrible in enforcing this. Nigerians know what to do, but they don't do it and still point fingers at government. So Magodo is also biting the dust. That's a very nice area, you know. Japheth from Lekki says, they don't open nightclub and stuff there. Japheth says, my open discussion is MTN data for social bundle has increased by almost 45%. I used to subscribe 1 gig for $250, but it was $400 yesterday. I just want to ask if tariff has been officially increased. Yes, now, Japheth, where have you been? $250 plus 200 naira is 250 plus 150 is 400. So Japheth is 150, you know, that you're complaining about. I'm sorry, I know that it sounds harsh, but I have to tell you, 150 for how many years? These 7 years they've not increased their tariffs. Let's be fair. This energy, I think we should use it on government. NLC and the Nigerian bill should use it on government. All right, and other people. For an industry that has not increased, the banks are taking money from you left, right, and center. The CBN is taking money from you. You've not faced them. It's networks that you want to face. Please leave these guys alone. If they are going to keep to the 50% that they were given, and MTN is not even keeping the 50%, and now you're saying the social bundle was so you want social bundle to be 250 to forever when everything is going up. Social bundle, if it was your business, what will you do? You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm sorry, but that 150 is not too much to ask for if they've not increased their tariffs for years. For years, more than 5 years. Buhari came and went. MTN was still there. Tinubu has come. MTN is still come. Haba, like Wike said. So please, sorry, but you paid that 150. Haba. Okay, back to the phone lines. 99.3. Yes, now. Some of you buy alcohol. They've increased the alcohol. You are paying. You buy smoothie. They've taken it up. You are paying. You buy tomato. They've taken the price up. You are paying. Now you want somebody, because we are on radio, his private business. I mean, they must do it responsibly. But come on, let's cut this guy some slack now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, please turn off your radio set. If it's too much, if they go beyond, what it should be, then we talk. But
yeah, Mr. Bartels, good morning.
Yeah, hi. You're welcome, sir. Your name and where you're listening from.
Yes, my name is Tony. I'm calling you from Ikeja, Aziz.
All right. Tony, please go on.
My open mic is on Robado's statement on visa denial. Hello?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yes. You see, those that govern us in this country, because of the nature of Nigerians, they do whatever they feel. They behave anyhow. They get power drunk because of money they steal and they siphon from every corner. You understand? So by the time you listen to them, you'll be wondering if at all that is people talking, whether they reason. Are you listening to me? So the way our politicians and those in power in Nigeria talks to Nigerians themselves like slaves, I mean, you begin to wonder what is wrong. So you look up to a country like Canada to tell them to go to hell. Country that you go there for medication, you go there to borrow money, you go there for lunch, you go there for breakfast.
Thank you.
Tell them to go to hell.
Thank you very
much.
much.
I mean, when you are in Nigeria, you don't have anything to offer yourself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you calling. That's why he's saying that they should stay back and develop the country and fix the insecurity. 99.3, good morning.
Kofi, good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you, Rotimi from Ikoyi.
All right, please go.
Kofi, this morning, my open mic still remains the same. Nigeria will deserve, God has given us the leaders we deserve. And until we change, we will still continue this with the problem will still persist. I still remain on my point, and I'm still starting to be corrected. God has given us the leaders we deserve in this country. Just of recent, they said that Nigeria is number 36 in whatever corruption. Is it only our leaders that are corrupt? Or how many wrongs can make it right? 1 million wrongs? Or maybe 1 billion wrongs? No amount of wrongs can make it right. It will be getting worse until we change our attitude in this country, until we change this, skillful acts that we are involved ourselves. We can never. There's no amount of cry that we make that all our cry will be meaningless to God until we change. He said, "My ears are not heavy to hear your prayers, your cry, and my hands are not too short."
Thank you.
To deliver you, but because of iniquities, we will continue to. But he said, if you change, yes, you will heal your land. So the leaders are not the problems; we are the major problems. Thank you.
Yes. All right. Repent, turn from your wicked ways, and forsake your evil ways, and seek the Lord. And he says, "I'll look down from heaven and I'll heal your land." Thank you for that admonition. 99.3. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Your name,
Mr.
location.
Kofi.
Yes.
My name is Beloved.
You open mic, please.
My open mic is what happened between Nnamdi Kanu and the judiciary early this week.
All right.
Mr. Kofi, I think this is becoming a very big embarrassment to Nigeria. The APC government, they don't care about the face of Nigeria. All they care is just all about them. It is not right. Most time I ask myself, does it mean that Nnamdi Kanu has been sentenced or has been jailed? How someone has been in prison for how many good years? It's a very big embarrassment. APC government is not doing the right thing. And the truth of the matter is that whatever someone sows, the person will repeat. If Nnamdi Kanu happens to be one of them or happens to be their brother, how will they feel? Keeping someone in prison, take him to court and do the real thing. They cannot. So what is the need? They should release Nnamdi Kanu from the prison. This is an embarrassment. They do whatever that pleases them. That's why someone will open mouth and tell a country they should go to hell. Go to hell as what?
Thank you.
Mr. Kofi, Nigerian attitude is very bad.
Thank you.
Nigerian attitude is very bad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate the time. 99.3, welcome. It's Open Mic. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Kenny from Shomolu.
Welcome, Kenny.
Yeah. So my open mic as follows. First of all, I'm speaking to PDP. PDP, if you cannot get rid of Wike, why should I and Nigeria trust you to rule the country? Shift. APC, President Bola Tinubu, you and every APC member, you all are looking so bad, and you all have unilaterally succeeded embarrassing and ridiculing yourselves, and enough is enough. How do you salvage yourself? Fire Wike, number one. Fire, what's his name? Adelabu, number two. Get rid of this NSA if he cannot apologize. Number 3. And get rid of every non-performer. Dave Umahi, you're under the telescope. We're looking at you. Mr. Tinubu, get your acts together. You have done enough of embarrassment to Nigeria, and we are tired of it. Nigerians, it's about time that we continue to look out for each other as we're doing so far. In our time, Nigeria go better. Thank you very much.
Kenny, appreciate calling. I will take one more call before we go do the voice notes again. This rapper Ruchuku in this thing in where's this thing from? Okay, he's been put through. Hello?
Yeah, Kofi Bartels.
Rapo.
Yeah, good morning.
Where are you listening from?
I'm listening from Alimocho. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
All right, I wish you the same.
Okay. Well, if my open mark, if Lubadu is saying that denial of visa is a wake-up call for government, our government officials, to fix this country. Well, it's a good talk. It's a welcome debate. But apart from denying them visa, they don't know they will fix this country. So let them fix this country. This country needs to be fixed. Let it be like advanced countries. They are traveling to, they are flying to. Then Joe Ajera and telecommunications. I don't even know how he's gonna do the boycott. I'm just wondering because for 2 decades or more, this service providers, have not done any increase in this country. But other sectors have increased. Why are they particularly on this telecommunications, NLC?
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
They should not interrupt the
man. Thank you. Maybe what I'll do is I'll give you maybe one of the numbers of the guys you mentioned. Maybe Joe.
Give me. I will call them right away.
No. You wait. When 11 reach 11.11, you call. See if the number will go through.
The only thing I want to inform them, let them not interrupt. Touch that mask.
The mast. Okay, they shouldn't touch the mast. I like the way he put it. He said Georgia should not touch the mast. When I was in Port Harcourt working in PH, and something some guy did. Sometimes if you go like maybe all these distribution companies, they go to disconnect people because they used to do it a lot. PHED, Port Harcourt Electricity Distribution Company. So one day, one retired police officer took a gun. He took his gun. He has a gun. He took it and went to chase the guys off the mast. There was a period in Port Harcourt where they were kicking. You climb the pole to disconnect the community. They will come and kick the pole and you fall down. We had to embark on a lot of public enlightenment sensitization. Tell people you can't do that. It's not allowed. There are ways to go about, redressing or addressing your grievances. But one man did not hear. He brought out a dog to chase the NEPA people. Wait till you see for what happened. Brought out dog. Man. And we had a protest. For the PhD guys. So we had enough. So the retired policeman came. Yes, one day I chased them with my gun. People have seen a lot of hell from these electricity distribution companies. A lot. So we did a protest. They went to report DSS. DSS came, invited us for a meeting. We sat down. One of them confessed to SSC that what they do, I'm not a PH now. What they do is, this is what the guy said to me. What they do is that when people get the prepaid, when they buy the electricity, they're meant to pay back to the Gencos or the transmission, one of them. When they're meant to bake, because they buy power, they buy this, they pay for it. Okay? If they cannot balance their books, maybe they bought 10 million naira worth of electricity from the power generating companies, 10 million naira. Then the prepaid the customers are bought maybe 7 million naira or 6 million naira, and then the rest is postpaid or estimated, right? All right. Now, maybe because of illegal connection and all that, from the prepaid, they can't balance everything. They can't get the 6 million naira, and they get 5 million naira. They will take the balance of 1 million naira that they can't reconcile from the prepaid, and share it amongst those on estimated billing. Yeah. So you now say, oh, but I'm used to getting 20,000 naira monthly bill, and I don't have anything in my house apart from a TV and a small fridge. Why am I getting 50,000 naira? In the meeting, the guy confessed. He said what they do. I don't know what moved him. DSS office sat down there. What they do is that the one they can't reconcile, they now spread it and share amongst postpaid estimated billing. So you're paying for light you don't use. That was there, not here. Gospel truth. Gospel, they told me. Gospel truth. I have witnesses. So these are the things people are going through. And I said, how can you do that? That's not fair. That's not fair. People are getting bills that they can't even relate with, and it's a crime. It's a crime. People are getting bills that they can't even understand. Someone is living in a house with his neighbor. Neighbor is using 5 ACs. The person is using no AC, just fan. The neighbor gets 20,000. He gets 100,000. How? Somebody traveled, turned everything off in the house, came back and saw 150,000 naira bill for a month. How? This is the injustice in the Nigerian state. There's a lot of criminal activity going on in the power sector. But when it's time to take the bill up, they look for reasons and speak good English. And Nigerians are paying blood money for light. We should not be. Look at the standard of living, the cost of living, the minimum wage. It's an imbalance what Nigerians are paying for electricity today. And they have a plan to add more. Except another government comes and kicks this government out. Or except this current government has a rethink to say, maybe we need to have a rethink. Because for the first time in the history of Nigeria that I know, NEPA, let me call them that, is disconnecting a teaching hospital under Tinubu. Nothing against the man, but this is the truth that the president must be told. I don't think he wants that to happen, but the policies are causing it to happen, and this is what we need to say to the president, that, sir, under your administration, because of your policies, Mr. Tinubu, NEPA is disconnecting a teaching hospital from light. Something is not right, and if we gloss over these issues without telling the president that this is not working, how are we going to survive? How are we going to survive? Some of you, the cost of your electricity is even more than, how can Nigerians who are educated, who have good jobs, they go home and they turn off their AC? I don't want to say the president is doing it deliberately to plunge Nigerians into suffering, because there's some theories about that people do that so they keep controlling the country. I don't think that, but he has a good intention, but the policy is not working. So I want the president to have something to think about, maybe when he comes back from Addis Ababa. Let him tell him that Kofi said, for the first time in the history of this country that we know, or he knows, NEPA is disconnecting a teaching hospital from light because they can't pay. University students, medical students have no light. And the vice president is telling us the healthcare industry sector is blossoming, is booming, because people are leaving US and Canada to come and have operations here. I have nothing else to say. Nothing else. Nothing else. This is Nigerians. The matter is I've tabled it before you. So please, tell Mr. President, we need to have a rethink. Something needs to happen, because it'll get to the point where the people can't breathe anymore. Even your supporters won't be able to back you up. What is the essence of having light but people can't pay for it? What is the essence of having light? People can't pay for it. Or having petrol, people can't buy. Oh, there was petrol in December. People can't afford it. Under this president, people have cars they can't drive. In Nigeria? Nigeria? We want to help the president. We want to help the president. And it starts by telling him the truth so he can get it right. Because if he gets it right, we all will benefit from it. So let's have a rethink of the policies. All right? Let's go pay some bills.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
You won't get drink to boost your health. Now, Wellman drink. Wellman drink.
Are you ready to feel alive and strong? Look no further, because Wellman Drink from Vitabiotics UK has got you covered. Packed with vitamins and minerals, it is a healthy choice you won't regret. Make a healthy choice today with a very low-calorie drink that is free from caffeine, preservatives, and artificial color. Wellman Drink, the ultimate choice for men. Available in leading pharmacies and supermarkets.
Life's full of crazy moments that whisper, do you have the guts?
And when your body screams stop, but you need to go one more time, that's Dubai confidence.
Pitching a bold, out-of-the-box idea in a boardroom full of suits? That's Dubai confidence.
That nervous hand shooting up to answer a question no one else dares to tackle? That's Dubai confidence.
Reaching for that skyscraper high job? You bet! That's Dubai confidence.
That Dubai confidence comes from wearing the Dubai antiperspirant and deodorant with 48 hours all-round protection. Dubai, own your grind. Available in stores near you.
Step into the light, feel the crowd screaming. See us you bright, there's no comparing. They can't deny you to the show, 'cause you are in control. You're unique on your own.
Each day is a unique opportunity to improve yourself and meet someone new. Make the most of your day. Stay fresh all day with Unique Soap. Unique Prickly Heat Antibacterial Soap is made with a cooling formula that kills germs and is infused with natural ingredients.
Unique
Soap. Be unique, be you.
I'm in love, Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop? And is it to stir? Dishes come alive with so much taste. Stand up, ouch. And Sonia tomato mix, of course. And Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up, ouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much in love.
As we celebrate 10 years of 7-Up and Lagos City Marathon being in the game, we have to give it to Lagosians. We know all about running. To enter Danfo,
we run!
Snoring,
we run!
Son,
we run!
Unnecessary billing,
we run!
This is Lagos, and we love running. So, whatever your reason for running this year, own your lane with 7-Up at the Access Bank Lagos City Marathon on the 15th of February. 7-Up, the diff is clear.
We see you, Mr. As my guy don't win. He said don't ginger. No dollar. We did jolly just call welcome offer. Bet King is giving you 100 naira instant sign-up bonus. That's not all. Within 14 days on the app, you stand the chance to get up to 1 million naira in rewards and enjoy 50 free casino bets on Aviator. Download Bet King app and register today using the promo code FREEBETS to enjoy your 100 naira instant bonus and other exciting offers. Terms and conditions apply. Not for persons under 18 years. Play responsibly.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
All right, I forgot to announce today's a special jackpot Friday on One Play. Sorry, so you are gonna win more money. I think I picked the winner. You get called. Your number ends with 810. All right, so congratulations. And the second person we're gonna pick very shortly. Hold on, let's pick the second person. Going, and gone. Wow. So today's Jackpot Friday is special because it's Valentine's Day. And the amount is huge. Wow. Anyway, congratulations to the winners. That's the size of our package. My name is Kofi Bartels. On the issue of freedom that I was talking about with Uncle Jimmy, I'm just seeing a message that on WhatsApp that it says, Jimmy, this is wrong. They have to buy things and pay for a ceremony. That's those who go to Seoul, right? And learn all these things and pay for a ceremony. Or God will give lists if they don't fulfill the terms, they can't go. They won't let them go. And the amounts vary. We'll talk about this freedom on some other day. All these people go learn to sew, to plait hair and all that. And they're not allowed to leave because they can't pay to leave. They call it freedom. And someone is saying that it's deeper than we were talking about earlier. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Congrats to the One Play winners. And enjoy your money. Have a responsible Valentine's. Enjoy yourself. God bless you. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.
It's 9 o'clock.
The headline news. 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.